I stood behind the words you said, pretending I was fine, watching you give your smile away to a life that wasn't mine. I learned your mood, your changing days, the sound of when you breathe. I knew you deeper than you knew, the man I couldn't be. I never crossed your line of sight, never asked you to stay. Some love survived by standing still and getting out the way. I loved you from the quiet side, from the edge of your world, where my name was never called, and my heart never heard. I loved you from the quiet side, no promises, no proof, just a love that learned to live without ever being you. You talked about your future plans, I nodded like a friend, while every dream you spoke out loud was where my hopes would end. I memorized the way you laughed when nothing felt too deep, and went home every single night with words I couldn't keep. I smiled through the sound of his name like it didn't cut me through. Some hearts learn how to disappear so others can be true. I love you from the quiet side, where longing doesn't scream. I was there in every silence, in every in-between. I love you from the quiet side, I never asked for more, I just stayed when loving you became something I endured. Oh, baby, you never knew. Oh, baby, how deep this grew. I watched you walk into your life with someone holding tight. I told myself this pain would fade if I just loved you right. But loving right doesn't mean you win, it just means you don't break. It means you choose to feel it all and never make them ache. If you ever felt my absence when I slowly stepped away, that was me learning how to breathe without hoping you'd stay. I didn't leave out bitterness or something left unsaid. I left because I loved you enough to love you in my head. never tries to take your soul. I loved you from the quiet side, and though you'll never know, this song is all that's left of me, from a love I didn't shrew. Quietly survive. So if someday you feel a warmth with no reason and no name, that's just love remembering you from a distance just the same. Some loves shout, some loves burn, some never start. Mine will always live in peace on the quiet slide of the heart. The night was quiet, almost too still. I heard your voice inside my head. Every promise we never fulfilled, every word we never said. Your picture's fading on my wall, but your memory's burning strong. I tried so hard to move along, but my heart still knows you're gone. I told myself this pain would end, that time would make me free. Every road I walk alone still leads you back to me. There's still the fire between us, still a flame in the dark. No matter how far we drift away, you're written deep in my heart. Still the fire between us, still your ghost in my song. I've been holding on forever. truth over the damage I've done. There's still the fire between us, still a flame in the dark. No matter how far we drift away, you're written deep in my heart. Still a fire between us, still your ghost in my soul. I've been holding on forever to a love that feels so wrong. Oh, baby, can you feel it too? Oh, tell me, am I still burning in you? I've loved and lost 1,000 times, but nothing felt this real. Every kiss was truth and lie. Every wound refused to heal. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your laugh in crowded bars. Some loves don't fade, they just survive. Like scars beneath the stars. If loving you is my cross, I'll carry it alone. I'd rather live with this regret than pretend my heart turns stone. Say my name just one more time, even if it breaks us both. I'd give my life for one last night to feel your skin, your soul. There's still the fire between us, still burning through the years. Even after all the silence, even after all the tears, still the fire between us, still your voice in my head. I would burn this whole world down just to hear you say my name again. Yeah, the fire between us never turned to ash. I tried to outrun the memories, but they hit me back so fast. Still the fire between us, still holding on. Like an old slow rock love song, laying all night long. Now the night is growing older, so am I, but not this pain. If you ever feel alone again, no, I never loved in vain. Some hearts break, some hearts stay. Some loves never move on, and mine will always burn inside. Still a fire between us, gone. The city lights were falling down like diamonds in the rain. You speak, afraid to say my name. We knew the truth was closing in, but chose to look away. Some loves are born to burn too bright and die the same way. I saw forever in your eyes, even though we both knew forever wasn't made for hearts like me and you. We love like the end of time, like nothing else existed. Every kiss, every was something we resisted. We love like the end of time, like tomorrow wouldn't come. Now all I have is memory and an echo of what we've done. Said, promise me you won't forget the nights we lost control. Your voice was shaking, cigarette still burning down to coal. We danced with ghosts of broken past in borrowed dreams and wine. We knew this love was doomed to fall, but still we crossed the line. Your tears fell on my open chest like truth I couldn't hide. I said I'd stay, you knew damn well I already lied. We love like the end of time, like heaven was on fire. Every touch, every sign fed the flame of our desire. We love like the end of time, till the truth tore us apart. Now you're living in my silence, like a scar inside my heart. Oh, baby, we knew better. Oh, baby, we still tried. Now your name is just a sound. I try not to repeat, but it follows me through empty rooms, through every myself. That was my greatest sin. Some doors you close with shaking hands and never open again. If loving you was wrong, then I was never right. I'd choose your pain, your broken truth, over a safe, quiet life. Say you felt it too. Say I wasn't alone. Say we were more than a mistake before you let me go. I remember the night you said my name like it was written in the stars. Your eyes were burning quiet flames, two lonely souls, broken hearts. We talked for hours, no sense of time. Cigarette smoke, radio songs. Every word felt like a rhyme, like we knew this love all along. I was afraid to believe what my heart was trying to say, but you touched my trembling hand and the walls just slipped away. When love refused to fade, when your shadow stayed, even when the night was cold and long, I held on to your name through the tears and pain, like an old slow rock love song. Morning came through broken blinds. You were sleeping next to me, sunlight dancing in your hair like it wanted us to see. You whispered dreams you never told about running from your past. I said, baby, stay right here, let's make this moment last. We were young but felt so, carrying our secret scars. Still we dared to hope somehow that we could reach the stars. When love refused to fade, when your shadow stayed, even when the night was cold and long, I held on to your name through the tears and pain, like an old slow rock love song. Oh baby, don't let go. No, don't let go. Time was cruel, it pulled us apart. Different roads, different lives. We said goodbye with brave smiles, but broken hearts don't lie. I heard your voice in every tune, every late night melody. Still saw your face in crowded rooms, still felt you next to me. If loving you was a sin, I'd do it all again. I'd burn my wings just to feel your arms around me then. Some loves are never meant to die, they just learn how to hide, waiting in the dark of time for the right night to collide. When love refused to fade, when your shadow stayed, even when the night was cold and long, I screamed out your name through the fire and rain, like an old slow rock love song. When love refused to fade, no, it never changed, even when the world said we were wrong. I still feel you near after all these years, like an old slow rock love song. Now I'm older, wiser maybe, but some feelings stay the same. If you ever hear this song, no, I never blamed your name. Some loves don't need forever, just one moment to belong, and ours will always live inside an old slow rock love song. I saw you standing in the corner light, like a memory dressed in now. Same eyes, a different smile, time was written on you somehow. You said my name like a question mark, like you weren't sure it was real. My heart went back 1,000 miles to the first thing we ever felt. We talked like strangers who knew too much, like lovers afraid to start. Every word was walking on glass, straight through my heart. We met again too late, with different lives to live, still loving the same old way, but nothing left to give. We met again too late, but God, it felt the same, like about your quiet house, nights that never end. I told you about the roads I ran and the love I couldn't pretend. We laughed about the things we were, young, stupid, wild and free. But every laugh hid a broken truth about who we used to be. I saw the question in your eyes, I felt it burn in mine. What if this was our second chance at the wrong damn time? We met again too late, with scars we couldn't hide, still dreaming the same old dreams on different sides of life. We met again too late, but the fire didn't change. Like an old slow rock love song, still calling on. Oh baby, don't look at me that way. Oh baby, you know why I can't stay. Your hand brushed mine by accident, or maybe it wasn't chance. For one slow second we forgot who we are and our plans. I wanted to say run away like we used to back then, but grown-up hearts know better lies and how stories end. If love had found us earlier, before the damage done, it could have been a forever thing instead of what we've become. Say you still feel it too. Say I'm not alone. Say this ache inside my chest isn't mine alone. We met again too late, but I'd lie if I said I didn't wish with every breath that this was how it ends. We met again too late, still fighting the same flame, like an old slow rock love song that refuses to fade. Yeah, we met again too late, but my heart still breaks every time I hear your voice, every move you make. We met again too late, but if love's a crime, I'd commit it all again, just one more time. So now we walk our separate ways, like we promised we would do. But every road I ever take still somehow leads to you. Some loves in, some loves wait, some never die, and ours will live forever in the wrong place. Another midnight on this empty road. The radio plays our song. I count the miles between our souls, wondering where I went wrong. Your letters smell like yesterday, like hope I still believe. Every word you never say is harder just to read. They say love fades with time, but mine just learned to wait. Every night I close my eyes and curse our fate. I'll wait where the night ends, where the morning breaks. I'll hold on to your memory, whatever it takes. I'll wait through the silence, through the pain and bends. If love still knows your name, I'll wait where the night ends. You're living in another world, different skies, different days. I'm still here talking to the stars, asking them if you're okay. I see your face in passing cars, and lovers holding hands. Some hearts were never meant to part, but life had other plans. If distance is the price we pay for loving this deep and true, then I'll bleed every lonely mile just to stay close to you. I'll wait where the night ends, where the shadows fall. I'll stand in the dark forever if I hear your call. I'll wait through the silence, through the words unsent. If love still remembers us, I'll wait where the night ends. Oh baby, can you feel me still? Oh baby, tell me you will. I tried to love somebody new, but my heart wouldn't lie. Every kiss just led me back to the tears I hide. They don't know the war inside, the way I say your name. Some loves don't die with distance, they just ache the same. If waiting is my destiny, then I'll wear it proud. I'd rather wait a lifetime than love without you now. Say the word and I'll run to you. Cross oceans, burn the past. I don't need forever, babe, just one chance to make it last. I'll wait where the night ends, where the sun finds me, standing in the ruins of who we used to be. I'll wait through the silence till my last breath ends. If love still leaves me home, I'll wait where the night ends. Yeah, I'll and the world feels cold and strange, know there's still a light burning, calling out your name. Some hearts move on, some pretend, some never mend, and mine will always wait for you where the night ends. We were never built for simple things, too much fire in our bones. We chased the truth through broken wings, till we learned to fly alone. Every mile I've ever crossed still knows the sound of you. Not every love is meant to stay, some are meant to see you through. I don't ask for yesterday or rewrite how it went. I just hold the truth we made without regret. This love will outlive us long after we're gone. It's written in the quiet things, this love will outlive us through dust and time. We may not share the same tomorrow, but this love is mine. I've seen your face in different years, in laughter, loss, and grace. Time changed the sound of how you speak, but never changed your face. You taught me how to break and stand, how to feel without shame. Some hearts don't leave, they just transform into a different name. If destiny's a winding road, we walked it hand in hand. Till life said stop and gently showed another plan. This love will outlive us when memory fades. It lives in how I love again, in gentler ways. don't look back with anger now, or wish we were the same. I thank the stars for every scar, for every breath of flame. If someday someone says your name, I won't turn away. I'll smile like someone who survived and learn to stay. If live is more than holding on, more than forever planned, then maybe this is how it wins, by slipping through your hands. We didn't fail, we didn't lose, we simply reached the end of one beautiful, impossible kind of love, my friend. This living in the better than I see when I try. This love will outlive us. No need to prove. I don't need packed your name in silent prayers and left them by the door. Every wall still knows your touch. This house can't hide it anymore. You watch me lie and call it strength. Said I'd be fine somehow, but every goodbye I ever learned is breaking me right now. I could have begged, I could have stayed, I could have burned this town, but love ain't holding someone close when they're already drowning down. I let you go because I loved you, not because I didn't care. Sometimes love means bleeding slow, so you don't have to stay here. I'd rather this empty space, then cage the light in you. We fought the world, we fought ourselves. We fought what couldn't bend. Every dream we tried to save still met a bitter end. You wanted skies I couldn't give. I wanted roots too deep. So we learned the hardest truth. Love doesn't always keep. Your tears fell like surrender flags on battles already lost. I held you close for the last damn time and counted every because I loved you, because I knew your pain. Sometimes love means walking away and carrying the blame. I let you go because I loved you. Even though it broke me through, I'd rather cry alone forever than be the one who ruins you. Oh, baby, please understand. This was my last stand. Every song sounds like regret. Every road feels wrong. I still reach out in my sleep like you were never gone. They say time heals, they say it fades, but they don't know the truth. Some loves don't die, they just learn how to live without you. Loving you means letting go, then this is how I'll prove that I loved you more than my own need, more than what I wanted to. Say you'll be happy, say you'll live, say I didn't let you fall. Say one day you'll understand why I gave you all. Because I loved you. Hear my voice inside this song. I'll be the pain you never speak, but carried you along. I let you go because I loved you. Till my heart learned how to break. Some loves are meant end in truth, not in beautiful mistakes. Because I loved you, even now, even then. If loving you destroyed we met in places we shouldn't be, with borrowed smiles and shaking hands. You looked at me like you already knew this love would never stand. Your ring caught light when you touched my face. I should have turned away, but some mistakes feel too much like truth to throw aside and pray. Every word was a warning sign, every breath a lie. But when you whispered my name that night, I let my reason die. We shouldn't love this way, we shouldn't cross this line, but heaven never felt so real as it did when you were mine. We shouldn't love this way, but we're already gone. Now we're hiding in the shadows, like an old forbidden song. We counted hours, not the cost. We counted scars, not sins. Every goodbye felt like a crime we commit again. You said, promise me you won't fall. I laughed and touched your hair, but hearts don't listen to empty rooms when they're already there. I saw the fear inside your eyes, I felt it burning too. Two good souls doing something wrong, just to feel something true. We shouldn't love this way, we shouldn't need this much, but the world just fades to nothing every time we touch. We shouldn't love this way, but we're too far gone. Now we're writing our confession in an old forbidden song. Oh, baby, like regret. Every time I speak, I see your face in family rooms where I shouldn't even be. You say you're torn between the truth and the life you chose. I say nothing, just hold you tight, like time is running slow. If loving you is hell, then heaven lied to me. 'Cause every moment in your arms felt like where I'm meant to be. Say we'll stop, say this ends, say we'll set it free. But don't ask me to forget a love that's killing me so free. We should love this way, but my heart won't learn. I'd burn my name, I'd burn my past, just to feel you burn. We should love this way, but if this is wrong, then let me live forever inside this broken song. Yeah, we shouldn't love this way, but I choose you again. Even knowing how this ends, even drowning in the pain. We should've loved this way, but here we are, two sinners in the dark, calling love a scar. So if someday night didn't end with fireworks, no last dramatic goodbye, just quiet streets and open skies and tears I didn't cry. I walked alone where we once stood, where dreams were loud and young. Now every step feels lighter somehow, like the battle's done. I carried your ghost for so damn long, like it was all I knew. But even the deepest midnight eventually turns blue. changed, but breathing without fear. When the morning finally came, I said your name, then smiled. Some loves don't need to last forever to make a life worthwhile. I still hear you in old songs on late night radio, but they don't cut me open now, they just move me slow. I learned that love can be a gift, even when it ends. Not every heart is meant to stay, some just teach us when. I stopped asking what if, stop begging time to bed. Some answers come in silence, some wounds don't need to mend. When the morning finally came, I let the darkness go. I kept the truth, I dropped the blame. That's how I learned to grow. When the morning finally came, I didn't curse the past. I thanked it for the way it loved and how it couldn't last. Oh, babe, wherever you are, I hope you found your light. There's someone new who holds my hand, not the way you did, but gentle in a different truth, different way to live. I don't compare, I don't replace, I just let love be. You were a chapter in my life, not the whole damn story. If loving you was my storm, then healing was my shore. I don't regret the nights we lost or the tears I wore. Some loves are flames, some loves are homes, some burn, some remain, but every love leaves something good, even in the pain. When the morning finally came, I felt the sun on me, not as fire, not as blame, just warmth and clarity. When the morning finally came, I didn't need to run. look back once without regret and face the rising sun. Yeah, the morning finally came, and I survived the night, still carrying the shape of you, but holding my own life. The morning finally came, and I'm still here, still able to love again, still able to feel. So if you're listening somewhere to this old slow rock song,